Welcome to the Woke Show. Fraud Machine, Part 4. The Dark Clown told you from day one, this was never about party, it was always about betrayal. Tonight, the receipts come from the other side of the aisle. Two men who called themselves conservatives. Two men who took the people's trust and buried it in the swamp. Two men who smiled for the cameras, shook the right hands, said the right words, and then voted with their enemy. Mitch McConnell, Mitt Romney, say it with me. Republican, both of them Republican. I don't care about your feelings, I have no mercy for you. They're just the effing cold hard facts. Step right up, Mitch. And you too, Romney, it's your turn this time.
Traitors.
Mitch, let me talk to you directly since you love the Senate floor. Senator Shellback hiding in the shell while knocking down the door. 82 years old now, bound to a wheelchair after yet another fall. Longest serving Senate leader in history, and Biden was your biggest fan of all. Yup. Voted against Hegseth, voted against Gabbard, voted against RFK. Most opposition to Trump's cabinet picks by any Republican any day. White House press secretary said they were greatly disappointed in your vote. Why you shuffled to the microphone and cleared your throat? Biden called you a friend and man of his word. Let that sink in deep. Schumer worked with you on $95 billion for Ukraine while Americans lost sleep. Privately called Trump despicable, stupid, and ill-tempered behind closed doors. Then told 60 Minutes you expected to support most of the agenda and more. Senator Shellback, slow and steady, hiding in the Senate shell, picking which way the wind blows while the conservative base fail. The Democrats praised you more than Republicans ever could. You built the swamp, Mitch, and called it serving the neighborhood. Republican on the outside, swamp creature on the in. I smiled at the voters, then voted with their enemies again. Took the people's trust and buried it in Washington, D.C. The fraud machine has no party, and the dark clown holds the key. Step right up. Let the traitors take the stage. Your enemies call you patriot. It is time to turn the page.
Mitt, let me talk to you directly since you love a moral stance. Only Republican to vote to convict Trump twice. You love that dance.
Lost the presidential race in 2012 and never got over the sting. Spent the rest of your career taking shots at the man who wore the ring.
Yup, swore you would never
Take a Trump endorsement, not in a million years. Took it anyway in 2018 when it was convenient, it appears. Promised to repeal Obamacare in 2012, stood on that stage. Then tried to take credit for it 3 years later, turned the page. Voted, took up on firm Ketanji Brown Jackson, one up on me, 3 on your side. The hall monitor of the Republican Party full of establishment pride. Your biography revealed your colleagues laughed at Trump behind closed doors, while publicly presenting his loyal party members giving standing ovations and encores. Biden called you personally when you announced your retirement day, and Schumer called you a true patriot on his way. When your enemies celebrate you, Mitt, that is the clearest sign that you stopped serving the people a very long time. Republican on the outside, swamp creature on the in. Smiled at the voters, then voted with their enemies again. Took the people's trust and buried it in Washington, D.C. The fraud machine has no party, and the dark clown holds the key. Step right up. Let the traitors take the stage. When your enemies call you patriot, it is time to turn the page.
Let me make this crystal clear before the final track drops. The dark clown does not care about the letter or the tops. B-R means nothing when the swamp runs both the sides. The donors write the checks and everybody hides. McConnell worked for Schumer, Romney voted with the left. The people kept on paying while the machine just kept his breath. No party owns the dark clown and no party gets a pass. The receipts are nonpartisan and they will always last. If you betray the people, then the dark clown is your judge, and neither R nor D is gonna make the dark clown budge.
Romney, Republican, traitors to the people who trusted them. The fraud machine has no party. Volume 1 is almost done. The woke joke is loading. Drop a comment if you're